A supermarket for your pet. Pisces Pet Emporium. We're #1, we're Calgary's best. Pisces Pet Emporium.
Welcome back to Pisces Pet Emporium. New to our store for our planted aquarium enthusiasts, we now have in stock our Easy CO2 system. This system here allows you to create your own CO2 with a part A and part B. It's a chemical reaction, so what you're going to get is a pressurized volume of CO2, and we're going to demonstrate how it's work. It's simple to use, and it'll make your plants sprout like crazy. So just follow along as I set this system up for you at home. And again, we carry this now in stock at Pisces Pet Emporium, and we have the solutions part A and part B here. So in your reactive CO2 generator kit, what you're going to receive is your pressurized valve along with your gauge here that'll allow you to control the amount of bubbles. Very simple to use. Just make sure everything is clearly marked. On top of your controller, you'll have an A and a B clearly marked. So part A will be on your right hand side, part B will be on your left hand side. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put into part A 600 mils of water. So just get any pop bottle, 2-liter pop bottle, that's important, and pour in 600 mils of water. And in bottle B, clearly labeled B, we're going to put in 200 mils of water. That simple, everyone. Then what we do is we take our pouch marked part A, and this is part A of our chemical solutions here. We just put this into the, and we'll tap this down, but make sure you use a funnel to make it the job cleaner. And basically what this is going to do is going to create, once we mix part A and part B together, you're going to create a pressurized CO2 system. So unlike your organic systems where you use sugar and yeast, with this you're going to be able to run diffusers and use a bubble counter. And once it's set up, you'll see how cool this is while it's working. So your part A goes in there, and then part B we pour into this, to the 200 mils of water. Once you've got part A and part B filled, you can put your mixers and funnels to the side, and this part's really simple. All we're going to do is, again, you line up the top of your reactor unit, has A and B impregnated into the housing. So we drop number A into bottle A, and it comes with all the tubings for this part of it. In bottle B, we put into bottle B. And then we just screw the pop bottle on the bottoms. Make sure you give it a nice hand tight. Don't go any harder than hand tightening it, because you want to be able to take the bottles off without problems afterwards. Then what we're going to do, in this part sold separately, so here's your part A and part B solution from Pisces Pet Emporium, your CO2 supplement kit, and you purchase that with your CO2 reactor. This is our bubble counter we're going to use to measure how much bubbles per second we get, and we're going to hook that up to a diffuser. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take you into the ADA room and show you how this operates. Alright, now that we got bottle A and bottle B prepped with our two-part solution, this is how simple it is. We attach bottle A and bottle B back to the controller. Once it's set up, open your valve up, and you just give bottle B a squeeze. Just give it a nice squeeze. And what it's going to do then is it's going to suck the water over from A, and when it does that, it's going to create a CO2 solution. And as you can see, the reaction causes the CO2 to be created, and now I can turn my bubble counter up, and the CO2 is created. So what I can do on these is, sometimes if your diffuser is plugged, you just kind of have to hold it in place so that the pressure doesn't pop off, because this is an extremely strong amount of pressure created by the CO2. And that's basically all you do, and you let your bubble counter go, and once your bubble counter is working, then your diffuser will go. Okay, so as you can see, we've now got our diffuser in place, and there's enough pressure by the system to create your fine mist of dissolved CO2 for your planted aquarium. Simple as that. Part A, Part B, squeeze, enjoy the fizz, and your plants will party. So come down to Pisces Pet Emporium and check out this new, cool item for your planted aquarium. And if you have any questions, stop by our store and ask one of our staff, and we'll be happy to help you with this product.